Hello viewers, you're welcome to another very interesting, beautiful episode on Threshingfloor with Vivian. My name is Vivian Awani and this is AR2 TV. Today we are still on fasting and prayers, and today we'll be deviating a little bit into intercession. So we'll be talking about intercession and the benefits of intercession today. Job, in the book of Job chapter 42 verse 10, the Bible said, "And the Lord turned the captivity of Job, and when he prayed for his friends, also the Lord gave Job twice as much as he had before." Now we are all familiar with the story of Job and what Job had gone through, how Job lost everything that he had. He lost his properties, he lost his children, he lost his servants and all. He lost his cattle, he lost everything, and Job was devastated. His wife even advised him to curse God that he may die, because to her they did not have anything more to live for. But after everything that Job has gone through, and I'm very sure Job has prayed. He has prayed and prayed, but there is no reply. And Job has gone through a very terrible ordeal. He has lost everything, lost his loved ones and everything he had. And now the Bible is telling us that it was when Job prayed for his friends, that was when God heard him. He must have been broken and be in a very low place at that time. He must have been going through a lot. If you read before then, you will find out that his brethren talked against him. They gossiped about him. And yet, Job managed to put himself up. He managed to pray for his friend. He managed to forget his own needs. He forgot his own needs at that time, not claiming that his problems seems bigger than his friend's own, so they should pray for him instead. He forgot his problem and he prayed for his friends. He interceded for them, and the Bible said, and God remembered him and turned his captivity and blessed him far beyond what he had before. So that is what intercession does for us. So when you pray for your friends, when you intercede for your brethren, intercede for your nation, when you forget about your problem for a while and do what God asks you to do, when you forget about your problem and do that fasting and prayer God expects from you for someone else entirely, God will surely reward you. Now this is full restoration that we get when we intercede for our brethren. Full restoration. God restore you even back to even more than what you have before. So it doesn't matter what you've been through. It doesn't matter who have hurt you. It doesn't matter who have talked against you before or who is still talking against you. Job's friends weren't so nice to him. But Job prayed for his brothers. He prayed for his friends. And who are these his friends? His neighbors. He prayed for his members in the church, his brethren, his brothers and his sisters in the Lord. Job prayed for him. There are nice folks in the church. Don't get me wrong, but there ain't a lot of nice folks in the church, because they will judge you at every little mistake that you make. They will judge you for your predicament, for whatever it is that you're going through that is not your fault. They will judge you for that, but that will not stop you, or that shouldn't stop you from praying for them. For when you intercede for them, God gives you double of what you are asking of him. He blesses you far beyond. When you put aside your personal needs, it goes this way as well. Put aside your personal needs and do what God is asking you to do. When you kill the needs of your flesh, God gives you supernatural restoration. But Job looked beyond their action and prayed for them. Be an intercessor today. Intercede for somebody. Stand in the line for somebody. Intercede for your family. Be a prayer woman. Be a frontline woman. I encourage you today, ladies, go on your knees and fight your battles. Intercede for your brethren. Intercede for your husband, and see how God will restore you. God will show up for your own trouble, as if you have been praying for your own trouble. Do not let your life be all about you all the time. Invest in someone else in the place of prayer. Pray sincerely for someone today. Be someone's prayer warrior. Do not be too consumed in your own troubles that you forget that somebody is going through troubles as well. That you forget that you should stand for someone else other than yourself. Do not let your prayer life be full of me, and some more me. Fast and pray for your friends. Be an intercessor and see how God will turn things around for you and see how God will bless you. Be a blessing to somebody in the place of prayer. Be somebody's prayer warrior today. I encourage you, fast and pray for your brethren today and see how God will turn things around for you. Thank you for listening to me again today. This is Threshingfloor with Vivian. Truly a place of separation. Don't forget to join us again next week. Bye for now.
Thank you, Lord, for the vision. AR2TV, speaking it to you this time. Threshingfloor is a place designed by the Holy Ghost. Oh, I'm so glad I'm part of it. Oh yeah, where I commune with God and I tell Him all my worries, and He gives me very assurances. It's a place that I worship my Creator, my Redeemer. Yeah, no place I'd rather be, no place I'd rather be than the presence of the Lord. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Lord, for the privilege. Thank you, Lord, for the chance.